Happy Sunday, everyone. I thought I'd take a few moments just to touch base and say hello. Today's the fourth Sunday of Lent, which we call Laetare Sunday. It's the midpoint of the season, and the text for the Mass and the prayers tend to be a little more joyful. I know that's hard to imagine in the midst of everything that's going on right now. And yet, at the same time, as the Gospel points out, Jesus is the light of the world. In his encounter with the man born blind, he led him from blindness to sight to faith. And that's his desire for each one of us, that in the midst of the struggles and difficulties we might be experiencing right now, and certainly that we see anytime we watch the news, we have to remain hope-filled, that regardless of the trials and tribulations that we might see around us, or even that we're going through ourselves, we need to remember that we're not alone, that the Lord is with us, that he offers us his grace. And while it's true that we have to embrace the cross and follow after him, he never allows us to walk alone. I wanted to also point out something that Father Paul Scalia said in an article that I read. Father Scalia is a priest of the Diocese of Arlington, and he was quoting a passage from Yves Lenoir's Brideshead Revisited, in which the local priest comes to close the chapel to remove the Blessed Sacrament from the Marchmain home. And in so doing, the description that's given, it was like an ongoing Good Friday. And I know it's been difficult for those who have not been able to go to Mass and simply be left with the possibility of watching Mass on television or the internet and making a spiritual communion. I wanted to share with you that it's also, in many respects, a Good Friday experience for us priests as well. As I said in my homily this morning at the 9 o'clock Mass, a priest without his people is incomplete. And I want you to know that we, the priests, the deacons of the parish, we are praying for you. We are lifting you up at the altar when we are able to celebrate Mass. And we want you to know that we are indeed here for you. The office remains open and will continue to remain open for as long as it can be, while following the appropriate guidelines and taking the necessary precautions. But if you need something, even if you need just to talk to someone, you may not want to come out of your house, and that's fine. We can arrange for a video conference. I know tonight our life team is having a virtual meeting through the technology that's available online. And obviously that's something that we can do as well. We can arrange FaceTime calls or video calls. And we just want you to know that we're here for you, we care about you, we're praying for you, and please let us know if there's something in particular that you need. Because, again, without you, we are also incomplete. We form one parish family, and because of that, when one of us suffers, when one of us is in difficulty, then that affects each and every one of us. God bless you, and please know that we are praying for you.